Welcome to LATAM MedTech Insights. This week, a critical development from Brazil is demanding the attention of the global digital health community. Last week, the Brazilian health regulatory agency, ANVISA, released a new technical guidance document related to its landmark SaMD regulation, RDC 751. This wasn't a new law, but a clarification, and it has profound implications. Specifically, the guidance narrows the interpretation for classifying software as a medical device, focusing on products with diagnostic or predictive algorithms. This subtle shift has effectively moved the goalposts for many manufacturers, pushing products that were once comfortably in a lower risk category into a much higher one. Let's look at a real-world example of the impact. Consider a company with a successful diabetes management app on the Brazilian market. The app helps patients track glucose levels, but it also contains a sophisticated algorithm that predicts potential hypoglycemic events based on user data. Under the previous interpretation, this app was registered as a Class 2 device. However, ANVISA's new guidance last week clarifies that any such predictive algorithm constitutes a significant diagnostic function. This reclassifies the app as a high-risk Class 3 device overnight. This means its current registration is no longer valid. The company must immediately halt all marketing and sales in Brazil. To re-enter the market, they must now compile a completely new, far more complex technical dossier and, crucially, provide clinical data from studies conducted in Brazil, a costly and time-consuming process they were not prepared for. This move by ANVISA is not happening in a vacuum. It signals a clear trend towards stricter enforcement and a deeper alignment with global standards like the European Union's MDR. The agency is closing perceived loopholes and increasing its scrutiny of digital health technologies. For medtech companies, this is a critical lesson. Compliance in Latin America's largest market is not a one-time event. It is a continuous process that requires vigilant monitoring of even minor regulatory publications. The line between a wellness app and a regulated medical device is becoming sharper, and the burden of proof is falling squarely on the manufacturers. Navigating these sudden changes requires local expertise and a proactive strategy. For insights on how to handle challenges like this, you can email or visit Pure Global.